I want to start running a mix up. No, you look a mix up and drama. I should pick out lash them to blood clad. I really need to pick up.
One shoulder move. Yes, people, welcome to the channel. Appreciate your time and most definitely, thank you guys for joining us. Boy, I would a big man name would say, boy, you take it too far now, you're gone too far. I lately you hear Kendrick Lamar said, if you take it there, I'll take it a little further. Boy, Queenie and Seven Lad, boy, Queenie not ramp, you know. Cause yeah, one thing for see them online, you know, a flirt and I said them are gonna do music together. But this one definitely I give Amari auntie one attack. Yeah, people. Because you know see the footage and see what go on. A Seven Lad that brawling. Go meet Queen inside of the airport one at a time. So Queenie never waste no time. Queenie head for Jamaica and I make this official. Cause she said she not really check where Amari wants say one at a time. She look towards her own career and see what she can go on with Seven Lad. Because if we not take up to them that storyline with Queenie and Seven Lad, and people that do already, I said, no, so them look good together. Him look more mature than Dewey and all them something here. And the people them say music them a make some, I don't know. But in this one, people, Amari see the thing one time and come out. And no matter what she has say, we know this must hurt. Cause yeah, people, inside of the comment section, all the females, or even the males too, and like gonna take me know wanna think or wanna feel. Cause whether them wanna say a prank or a just music them a make, me know this hurt. A one shoulder move, people, no do the right thing. Can hear the pain in Amari voice when she describe, seeing them inside of the same airport where she works so hard and diligently to get him come through inside of the states and other places one at a time. My auntie with the whole heap at them always I say, hurt people. So I guess this is what she means. Because the Queen hell bent in sending some pain in the Amari direction one at a time. Wanna think? Stick around to the end and you guys surely won't be disappointed. Thank me later. And like we love to say over here, let's get on to the video.
Jamaica land, my love say yes, come my bless. I don't know video shoot settings for the band. So 7 lads on about the floor down there. 7 lads! Hey, 7 lads, rub my clit for me. A long time me want a road boy. Red for 7 lads, come in, easy, come in, see that? Up me tree. Whoa, what that Jamaica? Alright. We are going to be selling that pussy because you are a low-down scum. And who knows what Sicker Rhymes is doing with it. Because you were always jealous of his wife. Always. And how did you destroy their marriage? You wore her dress. You didn't have clothes. The woman take her clothes and give you to wear. And you take the very clothes and went online and buried it and say you destroy her. The same day that you buried me. The same day that you dug the hole and say you're burying me. Masingrio, Jezebel. I look and I saw. Go, Masingrio. I'm on Instagram. Go read the Bible and see what happened to Jezebel. You don't represent God. Masanga balanga balingrio. You ate angels. You ate what is righteous. I have mercy for you. You have none for me. You could have said, oh my gosh, Amari is a mother of 13 children. You could have said, my son. You could have said to him, Seven Lord, my son. You should not have done that to her. But God tell me that the person who joined with the person who do wrong is just as bad. What were you trying to do? Hurt Amari? Flying, I was supposed to be in Jamaica on the same day. And God tell me, don't go. Because God always saved the best for last. Because when I go to Jamaica, I'm going to talk about romance scam. I'm going to talk about domestic violence. And I'm going to talk about a wayward woman. A woman that don't know God, that don't love God and love dick and love men. And don't love herself instead. That's what I'm going to talk about. Why you feel that you can ever stand over me as an empress when you have no pride, no dignity. You worse than when somebody step in dog shit. Why you feel that way? I mean, look at you. I look at you, I see age. You ain't see my baby skin? I look at me, I look at my face, and I just see my skin becoming like a newborn baby. That's how I be looking, huh? Don't you see how I look fine? Not just my body and my spirit, but my mind, huh? Do you think you can touch this? You can't touch this. What happened to them? I mean, the Seven Lord seriously was thinking about his career and to like collaborate. It's not with Queenie. You're not an artist. Talking about, Amari I want him. So Mr. Talent tonight. So we decide to collaborate. Collaborate and do what? After you're not artist. Collaborate and do what? The last time I checked them, boo you off stage. Boo! You're an artist, bitch. Collaborate and do what? I walk by that the song day. I walk play it. Collaborate and do what? Let me tell you one thing about the world don't like wickedness, because a woman knows that if you encourage yourself to jump into Amari's relationship, it's same way another woman going to be encouraged to jump in their relationship. Women don't like conniving women, because the same thing you do to me is things that you should be here telling women that, listen, man, I know you're going through certain things, but don't worry. You should be here telling other women, listen, man, before you break up that home, consider that that's a family. But what you out here doing? Huh? I was going to send your pussy to Seven Lord, but I say I'm another woman. I'm not going to do it because everybody know your pussy already all over the internet. That pussy that you showed to the man and tell him to come get it, and then you turn around and show the man your body and tell him say he can't even get the roll-up shit in it. Who wants to be with a woman like that? My man has to be hiding. You say it's business? He has to be hiding. He refused to travel in the same vehicle with you. You're going to have to beg him now to travel in the vehicle with you because Amari's talking about it. He refused to argue because he scorns you. You had to beg him to hold you. Oh my gosh. He refused. He refused to come close to you. You have to be begging him. He refused to drive with you. When me and my man used to be driving, my man used to tell his friend to drive and leave from the front and jump in the back seat. He not leaving his baby alone. Jump in the back, and that's so nice. We used to have so much fun in the back seat. Cause we there and we know that the driver looking in the rear view mirror, we just tell him to turn with the rear view mirror, and we be doing all kind of shit in the back seat. You understand? But my man don't roll with you. Cause you don't trust him, and I already tell him don't trust you. You understand? I already tell him don't trust you. You're stupid as fuck. You really think, no, look how stupid you are. How? If the man say he blocked me, how come I send him messages? If the man say he blocked me, how come I'm on his live sending him gifts? If the man blocked me, because I know my man gotta eat. You understand? The thing is, I love men differently. I first love you as somebody's son. And I say, you know what? I don't know how he's managing, but I am not going to send him no money as his woman until he apologizes to the world for the things that he have done to me. But guess how I do it? To make sure he eat, I send him some gifts. Because Amari is the type of person that always want to make sure that somebody eat. You get what I'm saying? So how come y'all think that Oh, you don't deal with Amari. Don't, it's up to him to block me. So how comes I'm coming through? And then when you flying down, block me and let you feel good? You stupid as fuck. What's wrong with you? But basically, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm used to saying my man. But let me tell you something. My man is my fans. Straight up. Because the position they have in my life all along, no man ain't got that. My man is my fans. Because right now, I talk to my fans. I feel like talking to him. He can't get me to talk to for an hour or two. I'll stay here for an hour or two and talk to my fans. When I hug my fans, it's just pure sweet love. If I hug him right now, I too gonna stand off. Cause you too licky. My fans text me and they say, Amari, don't worry. You're the winner because he only do this because he's hungry. You know it's money. And I said, don't worry, baby. Amari's all right. Amari's good. I just want to know for sure that I'm not pregnant to get on with my life. That's all I want to know for sure. And I don't know that for sure. But when I know that for sure, I can really step out and be that peacock that I ought to be. And I say to God this morning, I say, God, I'm going to be honest with my fans. I can't lie. I say, God, I'm telling you the truth. If I'm pregnant, take this child. If I'm pregnant, because I don't want to continue on this road. Because I always wanted one more child. But it is with somebody that respects me, that loves me, who want to have the last child for a man that does everything to hurt me and join with my enemies to get rid of me. Join with my enemies and lie on me. Go in my contact list, contact the people in my contact list and make sure he cancels 6 shows for me. 6 shows, even hotel deals. You call the people behind my back and put on that woman voice and pretend to be a fan and a fan hater and speak against me. Who needs that? Who needs that? The most I can tell you, bro, is to repent. But as long as you live, people gonna always say, Amari man. You understand? They're not gonna say Queenie man. But I do wish they could say Queenie man. Because when anybody think of you that way, all they see is nastiness. It's a type of pussy infected with ringworm. That's how I imagine that pussy. Nasty, dirty pussy. I mean, you feel like you can just get on a man phone and talk and tell him, oh, you want to suck him, you want to this, you want to that. One day, all of that is going to fade off. Anytime you see a woman in the dark wanting your position and luring your man to her, let me tell you something. Let them be. Just break up with him. Let him go there and be with her and kill the fantasy. You see now that he's getting the sucking and everything? The mystery is gone. It's done. Let's see how long this is going to last, Queenie. Let's see. Let me tell you something. You think I got trash? You're going to get the worst trashing if you ever try to own him. The worst trashing. Because although he lied and say he never slept with Amari, everyone can see that that's a lie. And even he say, come on now. People know that don't make sense. You understand? They know that don't make sense. But he will never call you his girlfriend. He will never call you his woman. If he put a ring on it, it's to get some documents. But he need to go do his research, go online, and see the fuckery that Dewey went through. That's what he need to do. He need to go find out more about you. That's what he need to do. But even so, if he put a ring on it, he still got to go to England and deal with the bastard kids. you understand, who were all up against Dewey. So if you think he running from destiny, he got your G-son to deal with when he reach there. You understand? Your G-son who don't want you with no man. He got to deal with that. And he still got to deal with you going to your daughter grave every day and bringing your man with you. He got to deal with all that. You see, you thought the grass was greener. When we were in Bahamas, everything was fine. And they got in contact with you. And when you say why I don't deal with them, I say I mix, but I don't mingle. And then you felt like we supposed to be a power couple. I hate the word power. We supposed to be doing music together. Yeah? But you decide that, no, you're going to break up the duo. You're going to break it up. And you didn't have to do it like that. You could just say, Amari, I get $1,000, $1,500, and I'm going to do a song with so-and-so, although I would say no. So I guess that's why you went with this hoe. But you went too far. Licky. Them said they're going to make you famous. Dude, you're already famous. If anything, you're going to go higher or you're going to fall, which is happening now. I can see that on your live on TikTok, you have like 5 people watching you. It seems as if you fall. You're in the camp with them, but it seems as if you fall. This guy's gonna be so ashamed to stand by her, to walk with her, to do anything with her. Even when you look in his face, you're gonna see that he's not happy, that he's not real, that he's just pretending, that she's not Amari. She's not. Who is this woman? This woman is just a tattered soul. If I'm going to be a motivational speaker, I don't think I should term her a certain way. That woman, Queenie, God knows, I love her. I do. I love her because, she reminds me of myself. It's just that one served God and one served the devil. Both have been through a lot. I think that we both are crazy in some way or the other. But she just chose the dark road. The dark road is believing that sex can make you happy. You can use sex as revenge. You can do orgies and get success. The last time she went on Sting, she worshiped God and then she turned around and pat down her pussy. She's just on a road that is taking her nowhere. God knows I love that woman. I looked at her yesterday and I said, you know what? They do belong together. For real. For real. And because the things that I will put up with, I won't put up with, she will put up with. They seriously belongs together. But it so happened that God knows that this world is not level. That's why he put good people with bad people. So God don't want her to make his son any worse than he already is. God wants him to have to face Amari music. Amari, the girl that say, baby, you ain't got to con people online. You ain't got to be a mastermind. Baby, you ain't got to keep going to these obeah. Greater is he that is within you than he that is in the world. Baby, stop smoking. Baby, stop drinking. But this big pussy hoe is the type that will tell him, you have a spliff, and let him smoke more. And God knows he's sick with his chest. He's so sick. She have no idea how sick he is. And sometimes I say, God, why can't I just be with the perfect man? But God sent me to save souls. Should I walk away, have nothing to do with him, and just let him fall more and more and more? Should I? Or should I try to save his soul? I honestly think that I already walked away. I honestly think I did. And I honestly think that, not that I chose to, but I honestly think that he chose for somebody else to be in his life, to be beside him, to pave the way for him. Yesterday when he was at the airport, I know that it tore his soul. Here he was meeting this shoplifter who fly down acting like she's somebody. Here he was, the very airport where Amari allowed him to fly for the first time. At the airport that day, I wasn't able to go through, but I knew in advance. I said, baby, to go through, it's just so many spiritual darkness against you. I feel like I have to send you through first. And 2 days after, I'm going to follow. At the last moment, we didn't do what I saw. I went to the airport, tried to go through, didn't get through. And he stood there ready to go back to a hotel in Montego Bay with me. And I said, no. I said, go. He said, what? I said, baby, go. It have always been your dream to fly. Fly, baby, fly. That's why he called me and he said, I love you more than I'll ever love any woman. As a matter of fact, he tell me he have never been in love. I said, go, baby, go. He stood there. I said, baby, go. He said when he was on the plane, he said he couldn't enjoy it because I wasn't there with him. Because I was like, baby, you didn't take some videos? He said, baby, I couldn't. My heart was broken because the first time I was traveling without you. Once again, I'm going to say this. Go, baby, go. You see a world out there, everything looks shiny, everything looks so bright. It's not everything you learn in books. It's not everything somebody teach you. You have to learn for yourself. You have to find out for yourself who Queenie is. You have to find out for yourself who Sika Rhymes is. You have to find out for yourself who Bling is. You have to find out for yourself who are these groupies. You have to find out for yourself what threesome is. You have to find out all that for yourself. I can't do it for you. But just know this within your heart, that I will always love you and I never stop praying for you.
No, sir. Big up my neighbor who saw the video and mentioned to me that she don't know where them people they come from or who grow them because them no play them thing in no time, no place, no part of the world. Yeah. Them says she would definitely get slid. Whether she think a joke or not. So Queenie, well, you have to think about your career and do what you need to do to stay relevant inside of the space. But the people them say, yo, sometimes you go too far one at a time. One thing, people, inside of the comment section. We're here for a good time, not a long time. I'll see you next time. One shoulder move.